I'm sorry.
Okay, I know. It's been a while. It's been too long. Alright lads, look, I feel like you guys deserve a reason and an explanation on why I stopped the Genshin Impact content. And to be honest, there's no real definite reason. It's nothing to do with the game. It's nothing to do with my experience with the game. It's nothing to do with the community or comments or anything like that. It's all to do with me and what I had taken on at the time. When I was doing Genshin Impact, I had multiple different series that I was streaming and making content on, and it was very difficult for me to juggle everything. And there was a time where I was doing everything and it was a lot, and to the point where it was burning me out and I just couldn't see the joy in it anymore. And when it comes to Genshin Impact, I feel like there is a level of dedication that is needed to truly appreciate what this game has to offer. And I know that this is coming from someone that's played countless of JRPGs, loads of different open world games, that you need time and dedication to fully appreciate it, you know? And unfortunately, I couldn't give Genshin Impact that time. I couldn't give it what it deserves. And that bugged me a lot when it came to making the content for it, because a lot of times I was forcing myself to play it because I knew you guys wanted to see it and you guys enjoyed the content. And it got to a point where I was playing it but not enjoying it because I knew there was several other things that I needed to cover. And I don't like that when it comes to a game like this. I want to enjoy it. I want to really enjoy it. But I'm telling you now that from here on in, I'm ready to enjoy this game again. I've played lots of games off camera as well that I've enjoyed. One recently is Elden Ring, which I'm still playing, but I'm not like heavily invested as I was when I started because I've almost finished the game. And I know I'm going to play the game casually enough and all that stuff, and there's still lots to do in it, but I'm ready to play some more Genshin now. So any bit of time that I have off camera, I'm going to play a little bit of Genshin for like farming and leveling up and all that stuff. And I'm ready to see what's left in the world and the story that this game has to offer. I've had such pleasant experiences with this, not just the game, but also the community. Like, I thought going into Genshin, I was going to go into hot water when it comes to community stuff, because I don't know, in my head I was like, I don't know what the Genshin community is like. Are they going to be really demanding? Are they going to constantly want to see Genshin from me? And that wasn't the case at all. And I was worried when I stopped playing Genshin Impact that loads of people were going to bombard me with messages about where's Genshin? You promised us Genshin. Where's Genshin? And occasionally I got comments and people wanting to see more, but it wasn't to the point of forcing me and, you know, like making me feel bad from not playing it. Like, just genuine questions asking when I'm coming back. And some of you even saying, oh, I know you're taking a break from Genshin for a while. I look forward to you returning to it. And like, those are the kind of comments that make me so happy and so proud to be a part of the community. Now, am I part of the Genshin community? Yes and no. You know, am I heavily invested in it? Not really. As I said, I didn't have the time to heavily invest into it. And I'm still not going to have like loads of time to invest into it. Like, I'm not going to go into the lore heavy stuff. I'm not going to like level up my characters to the point of being a god and all of this stuff. Like, I'm not going to wail on this game a lot and stuff like that. I'm going to play it casually, and I'm still going to play it casually. I'm not going to play it like all sweaty and try hard and want to make sure I do everything you can do in the game, because there's a lot of stuff, as you guys have seen through my playthroughs and stuff. There's so many things that go over my head with this game because there's a lot in it. This game has so much content that it's just hard to keep up with. And I suppose that's probably one of the reasons why I stopped playing as well. I felt a little bit overwhelmed because every time I played the game, something new was added, or a new trailer dropped, a new character was introduced, and I'm like, am I ever going to be able to catch up with everyone? And then I finally realized you don't have to. And that's the beauty about this. I don't have to catch up. I don't have to know everything like everybody else knows. Play the game how I want to play it. Enjoy it. You know, take in what this world has to offer, and I'm ready for that. So that's the reason why I stopped playing it. I had too much going on. I had too many irons on the fire, if you will, and it just kind of fell behind. And that happens sometimes with series. And as a creator and somebody that, you know, makes a living from, you know, what I do, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And unfortunately, Genshin, and it's weird because I know lots of people, I did get some comments as well. It's just like, oh, if you want money or if you want ad revenue, keep doing Genshin. And I'm like, but that's not why I do this. To an extent, yes, of course, this is my job and this is what I do. And yeah, if I really wanted to make lots of money and get lots of views, I just constantly do Genshin Impact. But that's not what I'm about. I like giving my time and my dedication to franchises that deserve it, and especially ones that I'm truly, truly invested in at the time. And like, we have the Legend of Zelda series, a long-going series that's still going on this channel. It's one of my most popular series, and it's one that I enjoy a lot as well. We also have Kingdom Hearts, and I'm trying to go through those games, and there's a lot of those games as well. And not to mention, like, all of the different releases of new games that have come out in the course of a year that I wanted to cover now and again. And unfortunately, some things just fall behind, and I made the decision that Genshin was going to be one because, number one, I just wasn't given the time and day it deserves and the investment that it deserves to it, that I felt like I was doing a disservice to the franchise. And number two, like I said, there's just too much going on, and I needed to pick something to stop playing and stop doing a series on, just for now, not forever. Like, I like to finish things, and I know Genshin Impact is never going to end, and that's another thing that comes to my mind as well. Well, this game is never going to end anytime soon anyway, so I don't have to worry about it ending and then becoming completely irrelevant or anything like that. And I'm like, okay, you know, I will make my return to Genshin. I know it's been like months since I've seen or done anything Genshin related, but I'm back and I'm here and I'm ready to do some more content on it. And I'm not going to say to you guys, you're going to expect daily Genshin content from me or anything like that. No way. I wouldn't be able to do that because I stream on Twitch and I stream 4 times a week. So there is going to be limitations to what amount of Genshin content is going to be going up on the channel. But I promise you, it's going on the channel, and it's something that you can expect now and again. So if you guys are Genshin fans, then you hit that subscribe button right now, because I will get the content out there. You guys are going to see my reaction to Inazuma, the gameplay, new characters, and maybe we can, you know, wish for some characters. Arataki Itto, hopefully the banner gets re-released because I missed out on that. And I just look forward to seeing what else MiHoYo have in store for the community and the fan base, and for me as a creator as well. It's going to be great. But all that being said, lads, what I want to do now is I want to check out the Genshin Impact channel on YouTube. We're going to watch a couple of videos that they've released in the last few months, character trailers and character miscellanies and all that stuff that I've missed out on. Not everything, because I know there's like loads of updates and there's loads of extra things that they added into the game, and there's a lot of stuff that I missed out on, but some things that I'm interested in that kind of highlight to me, we're going to watch them. I'm going to react to them. I'm going to see what they're like, and you guys are going to see my reactions to it. And then we're going to get into the gameplay stuff then. And I'm going to dive back into the game. I'm going to be super rusty, but it's going to be fun. And I know it's going to be hilarious for you guys to see me crash and burn in Genshin Impact as I usually do. But yeah, all that being said, lads, I hope you're all going to enjoy this video. If you're hyped, please leave a like. And as I said earlier, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Anyway, all that being said, let's go check out these trailers as I'm super excited. Here we go. Alright lads, so as you can see here, we're here on the Genshin Impact official YouTube channel, and as you can see, there's a ton of trailers and character stuff that I haven't seen, and I'm quite excited to see what's been introduced since. There's going to be a couple of things that I forget. The last major character that I got to see was Arataki Itto, the character that I really, really wanted and I never actually pulled for when his banner was out, so I missed out on that completely. So hopefully he'd get a re-release or something that I can sink my teeth into. Maybe you guys can let me know when that's going to happen, and I will do my best to get that character, because I genuinely was really, really impressed by the introduction of this character. Now, I'm pretty sure I've seen his trailers, but I kind of want to watch them again. I also kind of want to watch these. So I think I'm going to start from here across. Like I said, I'm not going to watch every one of these because there is a lot, but we're going to watch a few. So we're going to start with Arataki Itto's character teaser.
Thus the Shogun deemed the Oni dangerous and dispatched its samurai to subdue them. After After a fierce battle, the samurai defeated the violent Oni. And, wait, is this the right script?
What is happening?
Anyway, in the end, humans and Oni overcame their differences. And they all lived happily ever after. Oh, what a circus.
Now that's what I call a good show. Yeah, boss! The Arataki gang rules!
Okay. He's looking like, seriously, it's definitely one of the coolest, most badass character designs I've seen. I think I've said that months ago. I know it's been a while, but genuinely, what a really cool looking character.
My lord, look backstage. Yes, most entertaining. Pity that the Tenryu Commission has arrived.
Alright, so it seems that Arataki Itto has actually got a sense of humor as well, which I quite like. So he's a bit of a badass, but he's also kind of funny.
Arrest him! Huh? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, so he's... is he a criminal? Anyway, let's keep going. I didn't actually see that, so these are obviously trailers I haven't seen then. Which I thought I've seen most of the Arataki Itto stuff, but I obviously haven't, so... we have TGA 2021 Genshin Impact entry video. Let's have a look at this.
The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Oni Kabuto out for some training. I'm the one who's supposed to be adored by the kids. Me!
None of that have anything to say about it. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
Wow. Right, there's Amber 2.0.
Hold the line.
Charge!
Let's roll! Rally! It's showtime!
Look at the size of that club.
Arataki numero uno Itto here in the flesh.
I like his cockiness. I like it. It's... I don't know, it's like... What's the word? Attractive, I suppose? Genshin Impact, dude. They never fail when it comes to marketing and promotional material. Like, this stuff is golden. It honestly, I understand why it draws in such a huge fan base. It's just such an incredibly well promoted series. You know, it's just so good. Like I said, I'm not going to watch any of the the version updates or anything like that. They're quite long. They're usually like live streams and stuff, but there's no need for us to watch them. So we just, after watching this. So let's check out character demo Gorou. Gorou, is that how you pronounce his name?
The key to seizing victory in battle lies in remembering the meaning of battle and employing the right tactics to generate momentum, making your forces unstoppable. With momentum on our side and close camaraderie, we are unstoppable. General Gorou of the Watatsumi Island Resistance ready and waiting.
Canine Warrior.
Fall in!
The music is a bop. I actually have a question for all of you hardcore Genshin players and the people that have been playing for a while. Do you still have Traveler in your party? Or have you stopped using Traveler like a long time ago? Like, how many of you have stayed dedicated to essentially the MC of Genshin Impact? I'm really curious about that.
Everyone on thank you for your guidance. This is a victory that belongs to the both of us.
Very cool music. I like that. The ever victorious pointy-eared general. Oh, so he's a general. Okay. There's, like I said many times, lads, when I do these reaction stuff, and when I play the game as well, like the amount of characters that are in Genshin, it's so hard to keep up with. Like any new players to Genshin Impact, I'm sure they can feel a little bit overwhelmed when you dive into it, because it just seems like there is a lot. But at the same time, like I suppose it's the same as diving into a TV show for the first time that has multiple seasons. You know, at first it's like, oh, it's a little bit overwhelming because there's so much to get through. But once you start, that's kind of when you start getting invested. I feel like Genshin Impact kind of works the same. Anyway, we've seen that. Now, I think I've seen this. I'm pretty sure I've seen this. But look, it's been a while, so let's watch it again if we have. This is the actual character demo, so we'll get a full introduction to Arataki Itto.
Oh, come on. The Vision Hunt decree is over. Okay, start at the top. Oh, my beautiful Vision, I know you're up there. Oh, yeah.
The voice is perfect for Itto.
If you want to take my Vision, you're gonna need a lot more people. Cause I'm Arataki Itto, the Supreme, the one and only. Now it's showtime!
What a chat.
Let's roll!
Wow. Right, next question. Sorry to interrupt, but next question. How many of you wailed on this character? Be honest. How many of you wailed on this character? I'm curious.
Don't let him run away! Kujo-Sara is coming!
I mean, I don't blame you if you wailed a lot and you wailed hard, but...
No can do. Time to show you what it is that makes my gang stick around! Who wants some of this?
Whoa, this trailer is... Okay, I haven't seen this thing at all.
Oh, how nice of you to join us, General Kujo. Are you here to make me beg for mercy too?
Final warning. Surrender your vision now, Arataki Itto.
Oh, but General, if you join the Arataki gang now, I can show you what dreams are made of. I swear when I get my vision back, I'm gonna show her...
Boss, looks like it ain't up here.
Huh? I'm sorry, what?
Boss, I think this might be yours. Way down here.
Hey, you better wipe that smirk off your face. Okay, I'm coming up there.
What does he mean by getting his vision back? What does he mean by that? We have more Arataki Itto here. We actually have the collected miscellany, so this should be... This should give us a proper introduction to this character now. Like get a proper in-depth look at him.
The efforts of one young Crimson Oni have earned the loud and proud Arataki gang a certain measure of fame in Inazuma City's Hanamizaka district. Or perhaps that should be infamy. Either way, when it comes to their founder and leader, Arataki Itto, everyone has to agree he's one of a kind.
Arataki numero uno Itto here in the flesh.
I like the red tattoos. It's very Kratos-esque.
Don't be surprised if Itto takes it as an intentional provocation. In protest, he'll lift his hefty claymore and show off a few of his signature charged attacks, just so everyone knows who's the baddest Oni in town. Arataki Itto brags that with his Oni strength, even the sturdiest of trees can be felled. With Arataki Itto in the party, When your party members attack trees to obtain wood resources, they have a chance to get an additional log of wood. Arataki Itto's
alright.
normal attack can combo up to 4
More
strikes.
wood's always good, I suppose.
When his second and fourth strikes hit enemies, Itto
that's
will
a cool
gain
combo.
1 or 2 stacks of superlative super strength, respectively, up to a max of 5 stacks. For a short time after sprinting or using his elemental skill,
That's
Itto can
cool.
continue
Very
his normal
stylish.
attack chain where it left off. When performing a charged attack, if Itto has any superlative super strength stacks, he will unleash Arataki Kesagiri slashes without consuming stamina. Each slash consumes 1 stack of superlative super strength. When the last stack is consumed, Itto delivers a powerful final slash. If no superlative super strength is available, Itto's charged attack consumes stamina to perform a single Saichimonji slash. After unlocking the talent Arataki Ichiban, when Arataki Itto uses Arataki Kesagiri, he slashes with increased attack speed, and his resistance to interruption is also increased. These effects will be cleared once he stops performing consecutive slashes. Tap Itto's elemental skill, and he hurls Ushi, the young Akaushi bull and auxiliary member of the Arataki
Ushi.
gang, dealing geo damage to enemies.
It's a miniature bull. That's
When
adorable.
Ushi hits enemies, Arataki Itto gains a stack of superlative super strength. Holding the elemental skill button allows Itto to adjust Ushi's throwing angle. Ushi inherits HP based on a percentage of Arataki Itto's max HP, and continuously taunts surrounding enemies. When Ushi takes damage, Arataki Itto gains a stack of superlative super strength. Ushi will flee when its
Just
HP
threw
reaches
Ushi
0
into the
or its
flames.
duration ends.
Oh my god, look at Ushi.
And
That's
Arataki
adorable.
Itto gains a stack of superlative super strength as it leaves.
Okay.
Ushi is considered a geo construct, and Arataki Itto can only deploy 1 Ushi on the field at any one time.
Oni coming through!
When Itto unleashes his elemental burst, he lets out his inner raging Oni King for a time, and wields his Oni King's Kanabo in battle. For the burst's duration, Itto's elemental and
Alright,
physical
so it
resistance
switches
are
to that
decreased,
giant club.
but his normal, charged, and plunging attacks are converted to geo damage that cannot be overridden. Also, Itto's normal attack speed is increased, and his attack is increased, based on his defense. During the Raging Oni King state, when the first or third strikes of his attack hits an enemy, Itto gains a stack of superlative super strength. With adept use of this effect, Itto can overwhelm the enemy with more Arataki Kesagiri slashes, and vaunt the might of the Arataki gang. Itto's Crimson Oni bloodline is not only a point of pride, it's his source of strength in battle. After unlocking the talent Bloodline of the Crimson Oni, Arataki Kesagiri damage is increased by an amount that scales with Itto's defense. Arataki Itto's life is one where a new challenger could appear at any
Oh, he's got
moment.
a comb. Of course
But
he
as a
does.
self-professed tough guy, he won't go down without a fight, no matter who the opponent. He's always itching to show off his awesome skills and attain victory with style. During battle, Arataki Itto uses his normal attacks and elemental skill to accumulate stacks of superlative super strength, then batters the enemy with the Arataki Kesagiri charged attack. When his energy is full, Arataki Itto unleashes his elemental burst to enter the Raging Oni King state, greatly enhancing his abilities.
Whoa!
In this
That's
state,
insane
Itto can
looking.
quickly stack up that superlative super strength and use Arataki Kesagiri slashes to crush those who dare challenge him.
Damn.
Compared to his peers, Arataki Itto has lived a colorful life and is familiar with the inside of a prison cell, fully qualifying him as the rightful leader of the Arataki gang. Though some may contest his way of handling things, the members of this young Crimson Oni's gang choose to follow him, despite the diet of grilled lavender melon. Well, it's one way of living. And ultimately, surviving on sporadic work and next to no mora is still an easier task than trying to deny your destiny.
Yeah, I really do love that character. I think he's what really like what's the word that makes me like this character. I wish I could come up with a smarter word for that. I suppose what makes me infatuated by this character is how he for some reason just reminds me so much of Dante from Devil May Cry, and I'm a massive Devil May Cry fan. Just that overconfidence, not even overconfidence, but having the confidence and the cockiness, but also being able to back it up. Like, I love that. And I suppose if I had to compare him to a particular version of Dante, it'd be Devil May Cry 3 Dante. Young and cocky and, full of himself, but in a way that is kind of likable. And I think that's why this character in particular just really kind of shines with me. So yeah, I do want this character. When I get back to playing, I do want this character, but I already missed out my chance in getting him. So like I said, lads, please let me know down below if there's a way of getting him again, or if he's expected to be re-released at all anytime soon, because yeah, I really do want this character. Speaking of characters, we do have Gorou, which I don't think I've seen much about. Let's have a watch of this.
In the vast and mysterious world of Teyvat, there are as many ways of life as there are people. Some heed the call of duty, others the call of freedom. Some follow their beliefs, others their talents. A few trust their instincts and rise to shoulder great responsibility, a prime example being General Gorou of Watatsumi Island. Since you never know what the enemy might throw at you,
like Mortal Kombat
the key to surviving the chaos of battle is being
Very
able to
different
adapt
character, obviously.
in the moment.
Gorou.
Keep your weapon at the ready.
I thought it was Gorou.
You never know what's around the corner.
Gorou has endured countless battles in his time, and this experience has taught him one important lesson.
He's
However
tiny,
strong
though.
you may be, war is never a one-man job. As a commander,
Oh, well, jeez.
Gorou is constantly looking out for his troops, offering his protection and support, right alongside them on the front line.
Actually, wouldn't that be a cool thing that if they had in Genshin
Gorou
Impact,
has
being able to
always loved the
like
great
grab
outdoors.
NPCs and like
His keen
throw them to
sense
the
of
ground and
smell
stuff?
makes him an expert at tracking down resources. When Gorou is in your party, the location of resources unique to Inazuma will appear on your minimap, making it easier to gather supplies.
Oh, that'd be good for like.
Gorou's normal attack
Crafting
can
stuff.
combo up to 4 consecutive shots, dealing physical damage. With a charged
He's
attack,
so tiny.
Gorou executes a more
Like, compared
precise
to Arataki,
aimed shot
he's just tiny.
that deals increased damage. While aiming, stone crystals accumulate on the arrowhead.
I like
A
arching
fully charged
in,
arrow will deal geo damage.
in Genshin Impact. I remember I used Amber quite frequently. I don't know, I just got a lot of
Gorou's
satisfaction
elemental
from it.
skill to employ Inuzaka all-round defense, dealing AoE geo damage, and erecting a general's war banner. Hold the skill to adjust the banner's position. The general's war banner provides buffs to active party members within its AoE. And the more geo characters in the party, the stronger the buffs.
Okay.
If the party contains one geo character, the buff is Standing Firm, which increases the active character's defense. If there are 2 geo party members, the buff is Impregnable, increasing both defense and resistance to interruption.
Right, what about 3?
And if there are 3 geo party members, the buff is Crunch, which increases defense and resistance to interruption, while also providing a geo damage bonus.
Damn. Because you could have a
Gorou
stacked
can
Geo
only
team
deploy
there.
a single general's war banner at any given time.
Oh damn, combining with Arataki, I've never even thought of that.
Characters can only benefit from one general's war banner at a time. Any active buffs will be cleared shortly after the character leaves the banner's AoE.
Everyone on me!
Gorou displays his general's valor, dealing AoE geo damage, and creating the General's Glory field to embolden his comrades. General's Glory provides the same buffs as the General's War Banner created by Gorou's elemental skill. Various buffs are provided to the active character in the skill's AoE, based on the number of geo characters in the party. but this field moves with the active character. At regular intervals, a crystal collapse occurs, dealing AoE geo damage to one enemy within the field, and pulling an elemental shard from the crystallize reaction to the active character's location. When Gorou uses his elemental burst, if there is a General's War banner on the field, it will be destroyed.
Right.
Also,
Okay.
while General's Glory is in effect, using Gorou's elemental skill will not create a General's War banner. After unlocking the talent Heedless of the Wind and Weather, all nearby party members receive a temporary defense boost after Gorou uses Juga, Forward unto Victory. For the gifted to find their true calling, someone must first recognize their talent. Gorou knows this well. He is eternally grateful and staunchly committed to Watatsumi Island's defense. After unlocking the talent A Favor Repaid, Gorou's elemental skill damage, burst damage, and crystal collapse damage are all increased by an amount based on his defense. Gorou's unique skill set provides excellent support to Geo Party members. Deploying the General's War banner to establish an optimal formation before launching the offensive is the core of Gorou's prowess as a general. When he joins forces with other Geo comrades, his General's War banner provides a diverse array of buffs, aiding the party both in offense and in defense. When his energy is full, unleash Gorou's elemental burst to establish the General's Glory field, creating the perfect moment to attack and inspiring the whole party to press forward unto victory.
Damn. That's awesome.
Whether they seek it or not, those of exceptional ability and character tend to gain the trust of the masses. For Gorou, this trust serves both as a confirmation of his abilities and motivation to hone them continuously. But the cost of being someone that everyone relies on is the burden of responsibility that it brings. Everything from helping the troops with their daily struggles to keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure ultimately falls on Gorou's shoulders. Time and fate treat such notions with contempt, which can make the burden unbearably heavy. If one day the world is turned upside down, will his instincts and determination alone provide him with enough strength to keep carrying the load he bears?
Interesting character. Didn't have like the same effect like Arataki did for me, but I can see how that character would be interesting to have on your team. But let's move on. Like, there's still all these trailers. I'm not gonna watch all of them. I'm just gonna watch ones that I think are interesting. What's this? Fleeting Colors in Flight trailer. This might be interesting. I'm not sure what this is. These could be events and stuff as well that have happened that I've just completely missed out on. So we'll watch one of these and see what this is about.
The Jade Chamber belongs in the sky amongst the clouds.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies
Didn't
above
we destroy
Liyue
that?
Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace
Or is that a
of
new
the
one?
human world.
Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks and enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
Yunjin. I don't think I've seen this character yet.
And step. Flex up. Observe. The divine
Another Geo character?
manifestation is your upcoming opera, right? It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
The music's always top tier with these trailers, dude.
Not as brave as
Shenny.
the opera makes her out to be.
Transfiguration! Do your master's bidding!
Just clone herself. Or was that a summon of some kind? Fleeting colors in flight. I feel like this is a special event that I completely missed out on, obviously.
The fate of this world is already sealed.
Whose voice is that?
All shall turn to dust.
Where's that? That's real spooky. Where's that? That's so cool.
The flames of redemption ring from the ashes to this world anew. How brightly burns the truth! Hear the inferno's call! Time for my second coming!
It's not going to be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Wait! Joy, wait!
Damn, I feel like this is like heavy story related stuff.
If it
Never
came
mind.
to it, I could always destroy another jade
I
chamber.
thought it was like an event thing. Did she just say, I can always destroy another Jade Chamber?
If it came to it, I could always destroy another jade chamber.
There you go. Because we destroyed the last one, remember? So, destroy this one to take out the enemy. Oh man! Deja vu! Because remember we came to an end of our Leeway Archon quests and they were like on a different level. A Lantern Rite. I've never really done or participated in any of that Lantern Rite stuff. Right, that's enough of that. I kind of just wanted to see some of the story related stuff. That looks cool. That like the finale of the Leeway Archon quests was one of the coolest things I ever got to do in Genshin and experience. I love that. There's more here, but I think I'm going to skip these. Outfit teaser, nah, I don't need to see. Character teaser, Shenny. Okay, we're going to see more about Shenny because they only just showed a little sneak peek of this character, so.
Another nightmare. One has told you before. Be not complacent. The ropes are to be worn even while you sleep.
Yes, Master.
Rest, child. No need to train today.
I don't get the purpose of the one finger glove. It looks cool, I suppose.
You are a cursed child and shall never have contact with anyone else.
Rude. Bit harsh.
Traveler, we offered so many tasty dishes. We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention, right? If she still doesn't want to meet us, then, maybe we can take all the food back.
Poemon's got such a big mouth, it's ridiculous. That was Shenny. We have Yunjin now. I think this is the character they showed at the start of this trailer, except she was a little girl here, but these characters obviously have some sort of connection.
My name is Yunjin. It's such a pleasure to finally meet you, and I'd be honored to have you attend a performance sometime. The Yunhan Opera Troupe has been under my leadership for quite some time now. Life mirrors opera, just as opera reflects life. It's what I truly love, and it's what I will be pursuing for the rest of my life. Many of Liyue's legends are centered around stories of gods and the Adepti, so most operas focus on the supernatural too. But in this age of humanity,
I would rather like to tell stories about ordinary people. I began my training in the art of the spear, hoping to enhance my performance in stage combat. I stuck with it, hoping to master the techniques of self-defense. I believe I've grasped the basics now. I dare say you'd better be careful when we're sparring together in the future. And step. Flex up. Observe. Strike is one.
Music is... Oh my god. It's always top tier. Massive props again to the composer. Okay. Alright. Don't really know what to say about that character. It's, to me, I'm not really pushed. We'll see. I'm sure there is, you know, interesting things with the story. Moment of tranquility. I wonder if this is just one of those music things that they like to show now and again. It could be. Yeah. It's kind of like a showcase of the music with the backgrounds as well, which is quite nice. Like, these things are really, really nice to listen to in the background. I quite like it. But we'll keep going. That's stuff I can listen to and watch in my spare time. What else here is going to be interesting to watch? We have a character demo for Shenny now as well, and we have the collected miscellanies. I might watch the character demo. Let's see what else is up here. There's a lot of other interesting stuff here, but I don't want to watch anything like too recent, because I feel like I'm going to be diving into some spoiler heavy stuff. We've already seen some things that are probably spoiler heavy, but I want to watch this character demo because we haven't gotten into any Inazuma related stuff yet. So
Halt!
whoa.
This explains all the demonic activity. It was all you're doing. This ends now.
Oh. Whoa.
A cryo avatar. Who are you?
Oh, is that what you call it? A cryo avatar?
Demons are masters of deception. Never let down your guard.
Technically a summon, I suppose. Shenny, Lonesome Transcendence.
Unleash! Transfiguration!
Okay, it just got interesting.
Mind be purged, world be saved! Cryo incarnate!
I love her eyes. Again, the music. Whoa! Savagery.
This demonic activity is an omen of impending disaster. Perhaps Master was right.
Thank you for rendering your assistance. I see you're also an adept exorcist. Some of your techniques look quite familiar, so I'm wondering...
I am Shen-He. I roam these mountains.
Oh, Shen-He. I was calling her Shenny.
But your temperature seems unusually
Shen-He.
high. Are you all right?
Oh, my popsicle. I almost forgot. Wait, Shen-He? Wait, so you're my auntie?
Oh! Okay, I'm assuming that's the first time he's met his auntie then. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that they have a little bit of a connection there. Right, what other stuff? I feel like I'll watch one more thing. I don't want to dive into anything too much, but I feel like I've already seen so much. But this character here, I think I'm interested in. I know there is still other stuff to watch, but I kind of want to watch. There's a promotional. No, I'm not gonna. Because wait a minute, is this like? Whoa. Okay, I want to watch this. This looks like a straight up anime. This is probably spoiler heavy. I'm sorry if it is. I have no real context, so. Oh my god. Harahara Kazaha, a traveler in anime form. This is so cool. Oh, god damn it. When I see stuff like this, I'm like, can we have a full episode of that, please? Netflix, Genshin Impact, we want to do a collaboration, full-on anime series, maybe. Just a thought. Just a thought. Okay, that was awesome. I want to see more of that. Like, I really do. But anyway, we'll watch this character teaser for Yaomiku Kitsune. I think it's the name of the character. I probably completely butchered that name, but look, I do my best pronouncing these characters' names. I do my best.
Why do I feel like the standard of writing is going down by the day? Are my editors even doing their jobs? Huh? Ooh, this one's interesting. I won't be bored out of my mind tonight after all.
Light novels and sake.
What do you think, Lady Guji? Erika's got some cooking skills, huh?
The fried tofu is cooked to perfection, tender and juicy. The kushikatsu are freshly made, and the taste is quite to my liking. I'll take a few boxes worth to go, please.
Lady Guji is this world's best editor, if you ask me.
She's a crafty fox who's always playing mind games.
Truth be told, Yaemiko is an outstanding shrine maiden.
Hey, she's that fox lady I ate ramen with that time.
She's the scary lady who forces me to go to work.
A few hundred years on, and the little girl that always wanted shoulder rides is all grown up.
The human realm? I feel like I should understand what they mean by that. Interesting. Alright, lads. I'm gonna end it there. Now, if there's any trailers and stuff that I missed and you think I should watch, then please let me know. I'll definitely do like a part 2 of this, just to kind of refresh. Well, not really refresh, but introduce myself to some of the new stuff that's in this game. Now, I didn't really introduce myself to anything like new regarding the gameplay and stuff like that. I kind of want to figure that stuff out on my own. Story-wise, I think I've seen a couple of things that may be spoiler heavy, but at the same time, what I like to see it is, it's not really a spoiler if I have zero context to what's going on. I think the Jade Palace thing is a little bit of a spoiler because I don't think they spoke about rebuilding it when I last played the game, but I guess we have to wait and see. But as I said, lads, I'm back with Genshin Impact, and I'm going to record some gameplay of it very soon. I'm probably going to plan on recording an episode this week, and we'll get that edited and ready to go for you guys to watch so we can continue our journey through it, because as you know, we ended with the Liyue Archon quests, and we're about to embark on some new stuff, and we're going to jump into like Inazuma, which is the new region. Well, the newest region. It's not new to ye, but it's still going to be very new to me, so I am quite looking forward to that. But anyway, lads, I hope you're excited to see more Genshin from me. I know it's been a while, but I've said my reasons and why I stopped, but I'm back and I'm ready to continue, and I look forward to it. I genuinely look forward to diving deep into this world and the gameplay and the characters and just being silly with them and just having a good time. And now and again, we'll try to schedule some streams that we can do over on Twitch where you guys can interact with me as well. And we'll just have a good time like grinding, leveling up, and maybe doing some Archon quests in the process also. Anyway, lads, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new and you want to see more Genshin from me. Let me know down below what you think. Are you ready for more Genshin? Are you hyped for more Genshin? Because I am. That's for sure. Anyway, that's going to be it, lads. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next Genshin Impact video. See you later, dudes.